Hello, my name is Fr Lawman Chibundi. I'm pastor here at Rabuni Catholic Community, co-pastor, I should say, with Father Kevin Shibowski. We'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary, and I wanted to share a little bit about our story. I'm originally from Zambia, and I came to the United States about 2001. And I was a priest of the Archdiocese of Louisville up until 2008. And so when I left the Archdiocese in 2009, we had some people who came over to me and said, hey, can you find a way to become priest or to be priest? I remember one of them was Nancy Nassif, the late Nancy Nassif. She said, are you just going to throw the baby with the bathwater? That kind of planted the seed of starting Rabuni Catholic Community. And in February of 2009, we started a few people gathered together just to celebrate Mass. I tell you what, the thing that I love the most about this community is the sense of prayer that is here. That, you know, I've been to many churches, especially when I was a young priest. Being a priest was a duty that I do, okay? But I have a sense that I actually pray at Mass. And that's very comforting. It sounds contradictory, right? That to feel that I pray at Mass. And it is the first time in a very long time that because when you are leading Mass as priest, there are so many things that are happening. Yes, you are leading the community, but you're also working, okay? And you're working, and sometimes it's difficult to pray when you are working. I've stopped working. I come to church to pray. If anything, I'll just say this. Come to Rabuni, sit back, join the community maybe in prayer. So people have often asked me, Rabuni, where did you get the name Rabuni? What does Rabuni mean? If we read the scriptures, I got it from the passage of Mary Magdalene after the resurrection. She goes and she's looking for Jesus, and Jesus sees her. And Jesus says, Mary. Mary Magdalene turns and looks at the Lord, and she jumps up and grabs hold of him. And she screams, Rabuni, which means my beloved teacher. It's a special relationship. Those who probably knew Jesus would call him Rabbi. But Rabuni is a relationship. It's not only a teacher, it's my teacher. And looking back after 10 years, I can throw my hands around this community and say Rabuni, because this community has taught me how to love like Christ. This community has taught me how to welcome like Christ. This community has taught me how to be patient like Christ. And so Mary runs to Jesus, throws her arms around him and says, Rabuni. I feel I can run to this community as I am, throw my hands around it and say, Rabuni, my teacher. Because this faith community will teach you something. 10 years. 10 years of being in existence, of being breathed into existence. It is my hope that you come and celebrate with us and join us for a meal. But above all, I just want you to know that if you are looking for a community that will welcome you as you are, there's a community in Louisville and Lebanon that is 10 years experienced in welcoming folks just the way they are. And that is who we are, Rabuni.